And back to the 4% rule, what happens if the market cools off for a while? How does it affect 3M employees?
Good question. So a really balanced design from an income perspective based on your withdrawal rate. We talked about this 4% rule for a general example. And if you do any general research, you'll find that, people often refer to this 4% rule. And that's the percentage of what you remove from your portfolio, right? And everything is great when the markets are going up, right? And that's hopefully what we want to have happen consistently over your life expectancy. But we all know that the markets don't do that, and we don't necessarily have good years from time to time. And so, what that might mean to you is if you build guardrails into your portfolio, you would then pick those years to make adjustments to transition your withdrawal rate downward to help compensate for the lack of performance in your portfolio, right? So, what's happening is the idea behind guardrails is to spend less when markets are poor and spend more when markets are up. So, for example, if you're thinking about going to Europe and the trip to Europe is going to cost you and your family $15,000, we might want to consider doing that in a year where you're having success in the market so that you can take profits off of some of the trades that you could make in an effort to pay for the trip. Okay. Whereas maybe it's not an ideal time to go to Europe if our portfolio is suffering because the world markets are suffering, plus we're continuing to take out money to help support our normal income stream. So I hope that answered your question.